Some concepts of time value of money can be used for more than one thing. So, for instance, when we have, in this example, the number of units of cases sold during some periods, and then the question is, what was the rate of growth during those periods? So we can use the time value of money functions, in this case, rate or I over y, to determine the rate of growth over this number of years. So suppose we have 1934, 36, and 39. So you see that rates, sales are growing constantly. And the question is, what's been the annualized rate of growth during this period, during these three different periods? No? So we could set up the problem in the regular setting as we have in the number of periods. So for instance, in the first case, we have from 1934 to 36, we have 2 years. And then the rate of growth, that's going to be the question mark that we don't know. What we do know is that we begin with this number of cases, so we can put that as a negative value, or we can say negative this reference. And then we go all the way to 1936. We treat this as a lump sum. So we go all the way to 1936 as our future value, and then we solve for rate. And then time, no payment, even though there's nothing, you have to put the negative, the zero value there. And we assume it's a lump sum, so there's no need for the rest. So it grew, but at a rate of 102% per year. So when you compound the 243,000 at this rate, in 2 years you end up having 1 million cases. So we repeat the process. So we found that it's 102.86% for the first case. Then from 36 to 39, we have in 36 we have 1 million. So that will become our present value with a negative sign. And then our future is 4.5. So our future will be this one. And we got the second rate of growth, 112, 13%. And then now we have 5 years in this one. So we have 5 years here. We begin in 34. So our present value is 243 negative. I forgot. So I'm going to multiply times a negative number. And our future value is 4.5 millions, like here. And then we find that is 79.28%. Also, this rate of growth is very typical of companies that are new to the market, where initially they grow at a really, really fast rate, and then eventually rates of growth will become more stable. So again, we can use the rate of growth. We can find the rate of growth of lump sum or any amount using our solving for I over y, or the interest rate per period.